You see what I'm saying? Boom. What he prove from this, y'all? What he prove from this, y'all? Playing with the city like this here. Don't bring that to Baton Rouge, man. You get stepped on in Baton Rouge. You hear me? Baton Rouge full of marching steppers. Steppers and marchers. Steppers and marchers, man. So I'm letting you know, bro, you play with the wrong one, or you play with the wrong city. Baton Rouge on fire. Baton Rouge got the whole rap game on fire. You hear me? Wait, reach out. Yeah, Choppa play big action. King of Baton Rouge, get it down from there. Get it down from there. Choppa play big action. Look y'all in y'all eyes, man. Don't play with Baton Rouge, man. King of Baton Rouge, big action. Y'all know what time it is. You hear me? I'm cleaning it up. You hear me? NLE Choppa, you got to see me, baby.
Hey, I want to touch on this NLE Choppa situation. Him coming at Youngboy. He did this Youngboy twice, trying to ride the wave. He came at him on the Tupac song. He took Tupac flow. The hit him up beat, not Tupac original beat. That come from Dennis. That don't look any further. That's Dennis Edwards. You understand? He took that, then he just took Mobb Deep and Lil' Kim joint. Havoc, I think he produced that beat. Went on there, going crazy on there, right? A lot of fans don't like it. But I think the labels or the elite told NLE Choppa to come at Youngboy. This is my opinion. This ain't law. I think the industry, the elite, whoever control music, the charts, they see that YB don't need the system. The people rock with YB. So he don't need to go through their system. He gonna put up the numbers regardless. And they don't like that. So they need to send some tests at him to try to control him, to try to destroy him, to keep him on a certain level. So he'll be competition for Drake. He'll be competition for all the top tier artists, Kendrick Lamar, that's down with the elite, that follow the rules, that, you know, it's part of their system. You ain't competition for these guys. Because you'll lose all your, even on money levels. If he was to diss NLE Choppa, and NLE Choppa then did so many songs for the Fun Boys, he'll say he a bad, he'll want to F him too, he perform in front of Fun Boys, you would diss him for that. In the streets, we would diss you for that. So if he was to go crazy on NLE Choppa, and he bring up all that Fun Boy activity and all that stuff, they can block endorsements, future endorsements, any type of deals, performing at this arena or this stadium, they'll ban him. Certain artists he did songs with that's pop, they'll take him off the song. He'll lose a lot of M. They'll start a hate Youngboy campaign, the Rainbow Wood, their community, they'll do that. So this and NLE Choppa the right way, Youngboy will fall right into the trap. So in this situation, Youngboy don't have to say nothing because all the fans gonna destroy NLE Choppa for you. The blogs gonna destroy NLE Choppa for you. So sometimes in certain beefs, you don't really got to do nothing. Your fans are to destroy that. Or it don't matter if it's #1 trending. If he's setting up billboards. Your fans are take them billboards down in Baton Rouge. You understand? Your fans, yeah, he go #1 because he dissed you, but it'll phase out. You still gonna get a whole bunch of backlash. What the comments saying? So I tell Youngboy, he not no real street. He ain't got no hats. If they not gutter and they ain't really stepping out here, you ain't gotta respond to them unless it's Drake or somebody like that. You can tap him on his shoulder. You understand? So if Drake don't do all that Fun Boy type stuff, as far as like making them type of songs and performing in front of a whole crowd full of them, right? So I say don't fall into the trap. It ain't no other reason for NLE Choppa to come at YB. He can use all that. He was in Memphis and he connected with himself and realized this and that. And he been doing all that musash and he got closer with God and he realized YB is a cancer for the culture. When he was YB biggest fan, Now, certain other artists that diss YB, okay, yeah, they ain't clout chasing. So if Fredo Bang diss YB, he could do that. If other real street niggas that won't smoke with his crew and they laying his crew down, he could do that. Or they could do that. But NLE Choppa, that's not even your lane. So nigga can't really respect it. NLE Choppa know the culture really don't rock with him. That's why he switched over. So the gangster image, you ain't gonna win in that lane. You need to be going at dudes like Drake and people in your lane. All that pop shit, all that, yeah. But you know, the new song he just did over the Mobb Deep joint, that's trash. I know he feel like he's spitting, but your rap's not all that gangster shit is not believable because you ain't really stepping out here. So I don't want to hear all that shoot 'em up, bang bang. You got to be really doing that. So you'll be better off just saying he be putting hands on females and passing out STDs, stuff like that. You better off saying stuff like that, like all that tough talk. Yeah, you got to do something first. You got to do something first. Show us you can do something. Hurt one of them. I ain't saying do that, but if you was to show that you can apply pressure to one of them 4K trade members, now all that tough talk, all that stuff. And I ain't saying you probably couldn't beat Youngboy in a one-on-one. I ain't saying that, but I'm saying you ain't did nothing. Your resume don't say you're a violent person, so I ain't trying to hear all that violent shit coming out your mouth. You got to have a resume of that to make it sound believable. This ain't 1996 no more. You got to be living that. You ain't hurt. We never heard of nobody getting hurt because of NLE Choppa. So you can't step to NBA Youngboy level and do that. So yeah, I just think it's a play. Who is NLE Choppa signed to? Warner Brothers. I mean Warner Music, right? So Warner Music is owned by Access Industries by that being their Zen. Yeah, I come off top of the dome. I know all the label owners, all the they bought that company in 2011 for billions of dollars. And I don't think he owned it 100%, but he got a lot to say so. He got all the voting power. Yeah, Access Industry. Really wealthy company. But they let NLE Choppa still have all his control, how he want to create and do stuff like that. So, because NLE Choppa got his no love. What he got? What type of record label he got? Something like that. Some bullshit that don't matter to no real street nigga or the black culture. So it's a good tactic that may work. Pay your artists to go at Youngboy, pay him a little bit more money. So we'll try to get him banned or get him blackballed going at Fun Boys. So whatever that blackball at, have other guys beef with him, diss him. So get him caught up with the laws. So get him more on narcotics. Get him caught up with the laws. Excuse me, get him cased up. So if he cased up any blackball, we got him. We got him. Because he's not under our umbrella no more. With Atlantic, he was. Now he not. He under Cash Money. So long as we got this chokehold over him, this hold over him, then we good. So even though you're not in our system, you're not under our system, under our umbrella, we still control you. You got your blackball on this end, and then we got you cased up on this end. So yeah. Besides all that, I don't know. But I think it's a play. Yeah, I think it's a play trying to get YB canceled. Yeah, trying to get YB canceled, trying to make him say something crazy out of his mouth and splash that. And I don't think YB should respond. You ain't got to. He ain't got no hats. He ain't about catching no hats. He ain't trying to crash out. So we make crash out music, pain music, drug music. So if you ain't on that, you don't really get no attention. Don't fall into the trap. Let the fans take care. Let the bloggers take care. That's my take on it. Cause I ain't really got no other excuses why or reasons why NLE Choppa should be dissing YB. They ain't in your lane. We don't give a fuck about no NLE Choppa. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never playing no NLE Choppa song. So yeah, man, that's my take on this conversation right here, man. I ain't gonna make this video too long. What's y'all thoughts though? Why y'all feel like NLE Choppa coming to him, trying to ride the wave, trying to get some clout, but you already turned. You do sellout shows. You do tours. You sell records. Your net worth is up there. You get a lot of money a show, a feature. But don't nobody call NLE Choppa in our culture really to make no hit record. Like you don't call NLE Choppa for no hit record. You don't do that. Now other genres and pop, whoever else, they may can use NLE Choppa, but if you a real street artist or independent artist or female type artist, you can't call NLE Choppa and he really take your song up out of there. Nah, man. So I don't understand it, but I understand it, but I don't understand it. But it's all good though. Get your clout on. But when you the top dog, when you somebody like that, like Youngboy, you gonna have this right here. But sometimes you got enough beef already. Let your fans handle shit, man. He ain't no threat to the organization, to the brand, or nothing. He ain't making no noise. Yeah, he number one trending, but he got his own big fan base. Yeah, but he ain't doing no damage. You know what I'm saying? But it was a problem. He would have been about the way. Nigga get to blowing at him, he gonna put the police on you. So Youngboy shouldn't be dissing nobody he can't blow at, or the team, you know what I'm saying? We can't blow at you. We shouldn't be going back and forth. Now you'll say something to Drake because Drake just Drake, and you'll just say something to him. But other than that, all that real, like a real full diss on towards him. Now you can chastise him and just say, you'll crush him or some shit like that. But don't talk about the fun boy stuff. Don't do that. Unless you don't give a you don't care about no endorsements, you don't care about this, you don't care about that, and you'll just get your money how it come. That's on you. But if you do choose that route, you gotta destroy him now. You gotta go stupid on him. Other than that, like, that shit ain't about nothing. But yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe, share the video, follow my other channel, he was with him. Follow my IG, _gang_spitter. Donate to the channel, $gang spitter. Eli Credit Repair. Come to my DM for that, or hit the link in the comment section. If it ain't there, just come to the DM on the IG. Go.